My name is Carla Benson, and I live east of Missoula, Montana, at an area called Bearmouth. The accident was 3 years ago on August 16th, and it was a gorgeous summer morning. We'd invited friends out to go on a wagon ride and bring their grandchildren. And Gene and I came out about 8 o'clock in the morning, and he'd already gotten the harness on the team. We backed him up to the wagon, and as I was holding the team with both hands, and as he was reaching down to attach what they call the drag bar, and at that time the wind was blowing, and we'd only had this team of horses about 6 weeks. And the wind, they got a little excited, one stepped forward, which then popped the drag bar into the side of the other, and they lunged forward. And attempting not to have Gene be hit, not realizing what was happened, they lunged forward and I went under the team. And they knew I was there, but they were trampling me, not meaning to, busting all my ribs in 2 and 3 places. And then as I got to their hind feet, I kind of rolled in a ball and I said, "Please, Lord, don't let that wagon hit me." And just then that wheel hit me and busted my back, busted the L1, 2, 3, and that's how it happened. So when I was flown to Missoula and then operated on, after the first week, I was placed in what they call the Providence Center. It's a wonderful place where I was then lived for 3 months in a hospital bed, but I had therapy there and doctors, and so it was 3 months before I was released and able to come home, right before Christmas. I then started therapy at what they call New Directions at the University of Montana, and again, just wonderful people working with me. The ability to really walk has only been the last year or so. That was probably the one thing that inspired me even more than walking. And in the April after my accident, I was bound and determined to get on a horse. It's been wonderful therapy because at the time at which I first started to ride, I couldn't put any pressure into my stirrups. My quads could not hold me in the saddle, and I have just worked and worked and worked on that to where now I feel quite secure. I never let go of the horn, and I've hit the ground a few times, but it's been wonderful therapy. We can do anything anyone else can do. We just have to find a different way to get it done. And so that has told me that life doesn't stop because of this. I can do everything I want to do. I just got to figure out a way to do it.
Audio Jungle.